So I consider that a huge win for Lake Louisa State Park. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back from sunny Florida. Coming at you from Lake Louisa State Park, just outside of Claremont, Florida. Absolutely beautiful park. I've walked it several times. I've just never documented anything whatsoever. One great thing that I found out today, I bought a bicycle, so super happy about that. I've only ridden it once, but Lake Louisa does allow bicycles on all 27 miles of trails. I just confirmed that with the park ranger when I came in. So I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this little vlog here today for a review of just kind of hiking the trails. But tomorrow I will be back on a bicycle. I didn't bring it because I didn't think it was allowed. So we'll go from there. So me and Blue, the wild man, are gonna go and just kind of wander around here, burn some energy off, and do a little bit of exploring. It's a beautiful park, mainly hard pack surfaces. We do have some sugar sand out here on some of the trails. You can get off into the woods, feel like you're in nature as usual. I mean, it's a really nice state park here in Central Florida. So I highly recommend everybody checking it out. I'll just keep you posted as we go. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you in a minute. One thing to note out here, there's a lot of activity of what looks to be feral pigs or like a warthog, razorback, whatever you want to call them. So it's very evident that the pigs are in this area. I don't know if they've completely taken over all the wildlife, but they are turning soil over here. So that's just one thing to be aware of if you're out here hiking, walking, doing whatever. Just be aware that there is wildlife out here, and pigs can be dangerous. So, you know, keep a lookout for them. Guys, if you are out here walking at Lake Louisa and you just kind of want to get off the beaten path and feel like you're in the middle of the forest or the woods or the swamp or whatever the heck this is, there's little cut throughs that go from trail to trail. Some of them are dead ends. Some of them you start cutting through and you can see the trail up ahead, like right there. One very far, maybe 100 yards, but I did, you know, it started out looking like a game trail and then it ended up just being, you know, woods, but it's awesome. All right, guys, next time. Speaking of the pigs, this is just one little section over here on the Blue Trail as you come in. These pigs have torn up the soil. They just get in there and root around. That is one reason that they are considered an invasive species. And they do cause problems with the environment. It's just amazing to me that what a few pigs can do to the soil, the ground, just rooting around. Pigs just being pigs. This is a first. This dog of mine, Blue, never lays down, never relaxes. He's always on. And look at this guy. So I consider that a huge win for Lake Louisa State Park. We've only gone 4.5 miles and Blue is already crashing out. So let's see if we can make it back to the car. We got about 2 miles back. Awesome, Blue. All right. right, let's do our summary or review of Lake Louisa State Park. It's an awesome park. I've been out there a few times. Really enjoyed myself out there today. Worrell blew out. Yeah, it's rough. It is the middle of the afternoon though. Did get to see a little bit of wildlife, wild turkey. Got to see a couple gopher turtles that were just kind of hanging out together. Birds, butterflies, the basic stuff. Still waiting for that alligator for you guys. Now, one really cool thing about that place, you know, it's got kayak rental, it's got all the typical stuff that camping that a public park has, and it's really laid out nice. You can get out on the trails. In fact, I didn't see a single person when I was actually on the trails. You know, when you're on the roadway, parking lots, that kind of stuff, there's quite a few people around. But it is nice. It's very, very nice, very, very peaceful, very quiet, easy walking for those of you that are just looking for, you know, something easy to hike. There's nothing challenging out there. The terrain's not challenging. The elevation changes are very slight. It's very nice. But back to what I was saying, the fact that they allow bicycles on the trails is highly unusual, and I'm super excited about that. In fact, tomorrow morning I'm going to go back out there and do a twofer on that one. My second one, I'm going to go ahead and do a bicycle review because, like I said in my last video, I need to get a bike, so I went out and bought a bike. Super excited to get that thing out and play with it. So, all right, guys. Until next time, like if you like, subscribe if you want to help out what I'm doing here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.